Welcome to the Archive of Echoes. Please select the log entry you wish to relive. Acknowledged. Calibrating. Prepare to dive.
Hello my friends and welcome back once again to Archive of Echoes. Let's just dive right in, shall we? Well, dinner's finally ready. Let's eat. We've got sonar. That's not it. This type. It matches with the Ave pirate ship, Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil? Wasn't she sunk in another battle? There's no record of it sinking. We were too busy fighting that red gear to try to confirm it. Then there is a chance that it did not sink. I believe the data shows the Yggdrasil was the carrier for that gear. One moment. Yes, that is correct. Excellent. Give me the controls. Excellent. What are you planning on doing? Sink it, of course. She will never trouble the commander again. Wait. The commander's orders were to investigate the disappearance of that flying battleship. We can't deviate from our mission. Besides, we are low on fuel and need to refuel. We have enough. I'll take her down. Once you start, there is no stopping you, is there? I hope you know that fighting in water is totally different than fighting on land. Of course. Sorry, Kelvena. I know you haven't eaten for a while, but how can you eat so much?
This is great. This is great. I like how you eat. You weren't drifting around for nothing. Men have courage and have appetites.
Did we just shake? You're just imagining it. I don't think so.
Captain, your first mate is calling you. Got it. I'm on my way. Looks like something's up. Sorry, but I have to return to the bridge. But please, enjoy yourselves.
Ellie, is that a water spout? It's too far. I can't see very well, but it looks like a battle. Let's go to the bridge too. Okay. Upload data.
They've got guts starting a fight next to the Thames. It gets my blood boiling. Hey Hans, I haven't fired the big gun in a long time. How about we take a shot or two?
Are you kidding? Why get the Thames involved in a fight between sides who are neither enemies nor allies? And that big gun is nothing but a useless piece of junk you tacked onto the Thames in a drunken stupor.
You just don't understand the code of the men of the sea.
What are you doing?
Seems like a submarine is under attack.
Submarine? Hey, that's... that ship! What's wrong? That's the Yggdrasil! Isn't that Bart's ship? Yeah, he's still alive! All bright! We can't just sit here, let's go! Go where? To help, what else? Without a gear?
Hold your horses! Doc, this is our bridge. This is the bridge. How are our guests' gears?
The repairs will be done shortly.
2 minutes.
Huh?
Finish in 2 minutes. Then take them out through the supply entrance to the deck.
Yes, sir.
Your gears are being moved to the deck. Go get them. If you need to, you can buy equipment at the supply entrance shop.
What are you saying, Captain? What if we get bombed while we're caught up in the middle of a fight?
Be quiet. Our guests are fighting to save their friends. Don't get in the way. If we don't help, it'll tarnish the men of the sea's good name.
Yes, sir. But the Thames itself will not join in any fights. Thanks, that's more than enough.
Deck. Yeah, there we go.
There's the air.
Okay, let's go.
But wait!
Oh, come on, Sutan. Just when I thought we were safe, now we're gonna be turned into Swiss cheese.
We are not particularly liked here, are we?
Faye, Ellie, you are all right.
Somehow.
This is no time for tearful reunions.
Yeah, where's Bart? He is fighting below. He said he was going to hold them back until the depth charges were ready. But he left without the proper hydro preps. We are busy trying to ready the depth charges. Your gears should be able to handle underwater warfare to some extent. Go help him out.
Got it. Ellie, let's go. Damn it. I can barely maneuver and you're moving all over the place.
Looks like you're having a tough fight, Bart. Faye, you're alive! Hey, that's my line. What about that gear? Elaheim, what are you doing here? Dominia, why are you here? Why? We Gebler need no special reason to sink an enemy's ship. It is our divine duty to rule these crass land-dwelling lambs. But why? How are they different from us shepherds, the able? To me, Lambs and Abel are the same. The only definitive difference is personal ability. The ignorant must be led by the wise. That is our job. Look what you've gained as an element, Ellie. Why do you even question? Your superiority is obvious. So the wise harming the weak is a sign of ability? I didn't want that. That's all. Ellie, are you alright? That gear. You're the one. Ha! So that's how it is. How amusing, Elohim. All this for a man? I guess that story was true after all. You were born of those lowly lambs. Stop! Don't say another word! What are you going to do about it, mongrel? Are you going to use the power you used in that incident on me now? Go ahead. Show me. Show me your true power. I will. If you Gabbler are wise, then I'd rather be a fool. Then so be it. Then you shall be dealt with as the traitor you are. Come on, Elohim. Show me your true self.
Just gonna boost her real quick. Ow! Can't afford to take so much damage. Whap! I missed. Take this!
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah! Take this!
Yeah! Yeah!
Ha! Huh! Hit storm! Young master, depth charges will be dropped. Please stand back.
Huh, that was nothing. Come on! Come on! Enough already, Dominia. Retreat! I was so close. But don't think I'll be leaving empty-handed now. What? Ah! Ellie!
Faye, where is Ellie? The enemy took her. I doubt that. Bart, what do you mean? Stop it, Faye. This is no time for bickering. For now, we must find a place to finish repairing the Yggdrasil. Don't worry. The ship that saved us is nearby. They call it the Thames, and it's about the size of a small city. Their captain can help us. That's the Thames? Sorry about what I said earlier. It's alright. I was at fault too. I haven't seen you in such a long time. We shouldn't be fighting. The Yggdrasil 2 was constructed so quickly, we had no time to ready its depth charges. Also, it was my fault we didn't have depth charges, because I prioritized the BART missiles over everything else. BART missiles? Oh, well, they're not that great anyway. Anyway, I'm glad you're okay. I always knew that you'd be alive. Of course, I'm Bart the Immortal. What are you trying to say? But this time I got reamed by a red gear monster. A red gear? Yeah, he beat me and then left us to sink into the sand. But this next part sounds wild. We sank into this huge sand cave, under the sand. And then a sand cruiser was there, just like the Yggdrasil was there. We replaced the usable parts and the bridge and remodeled it. Frankly, I do not believe it myself. It looks the same, but it can float. Most likely it is the Yggdrasil's prototype. People lived there long ago, and they had many weapons. That's how we got them. Bart already showed me those weapons are most likely from Shivat. Shivat? You mean the aerial? More importantly, we should go say ahoy to the captain. Yeah. I should equip. I didn't want to get her involved. You mean Margie? Sorry, I know I promised that if anything happened I would protect Margie and the people of Nissan. You're worried about that? It's okay. You've had it tough too. I made it okay. That's my job. When the Yggdrasil's fixed, I'm going on straight ahead. Of course, I know Nissan's in danger. But since everything messed up there, I thought now would be a good time to sneak in there. I didn't plan on taking her along, as long as I knew she was safe there. But I certainly doubt Shakan will just stand by and do nothing. That's what the people from her sect said too. But still risky, so they say they want me to stay close to her and protect her. Really? And you're okay with that? Yeah. I see you've brought another strapping lad. I'm Bart. Thanks for letting my ship dock here. This is great. You come to ask about the ship? My submarine, Yggdrasil, was damaged by an enemy attack. It'll be out of operation for a little while.
Bart, you're terrible. You went on without me.
Oh, Margie, just when I'm starting to sound like a captain.
I get away from Nissan, but then I'm stuck on the Yggdrasil. I'm sick of it. Captain, hi, I'm Marguerite.
Oh, man. Look, we're having a man-to-man talk here. So, Margie, why don't you go back to the Yggdrasil?
You're terrible. You're starting to sound like Sig.
What? Me like Sig?
You're always so thoughtless, Bart. Faye and the others were floating around because you fired on that craft impulsively.
Whoa! Stupid! You're not supposed to... Bart, you didn't. No, you didn't. It is true, Faye. Couldn't be helped. How could I have known you were
I'm so disgusted. I don't have anything to say.
Don't get so mad.
I shouldn't have brought you out, Nissan. I heard that, you big jerk.
Great, great. It's great to be young. Hey, kiddo, you supposed to be some kind of pirate?
Oh yeah, a man of the sea. I was a man of the desert, but...
All right, even better. Yes, man of the sea. But, right, I'll show you to our famous beer hall. My lady, may I borrow this fellow?
What a weird guy. Faye, are you mad about Bart? No, that's not it. About Ellie, then?
Yeah.
It'll all be okay. If you're so worried, why don't you go rescue her? Just like Bart helped me out. Cease your naive utterances. I've said nothing wrong. I have no intention of discussing this matter further with you. Your traitorous actions are already apparent. I will beat you down right here.
Stop it at once.
Stop it at once. Are you okay? Miang, what are you doing? She is a traitor! Such acts will not be allowed on a ship under Ramses' command. No matter the reason. I have examined the records of the battle between Haisho and Viahe. From what I can tell, it was you who attacked first, wasn't it? She had no choice but to defend herself after you took it upon yourself to attack without permission. Above all, you were meant to be under Calvena's command. Were you obeying Calvena's orders? You are not to prosecute any soldier for treason without proper authority, even if you both are elements. Further, isn't your attitude toward the lieutenant nothing more than your own personal prejudice? Or am I mistaken? What? I would never! Thus far, we cannot determine whether or not she is guilty of treason. To investigate the truth of this matter further, I am placing the lieutenant under my supervision. Is that clear? How dare you? By what authority? Let's go. What was that? Those eyes! I see. So that's what's going on. Since I have other matters to attend to, would you mind staying here for a while? Not at all. You don't have to worry about a thing. Leave the rest to me. What you need to do is recover from your fatigue. Crystalline, blue, like the surface of a lake. Excuse me? Your eyes, they're beautiful. What? Here's the engagement report between Haisho and the enemy gear.
This is them.
I'm sure of it. It's currently at Thames, if not somewhere in the ocean nearby.
Change course. Head for Thames.
Wait, their mothership Yggdrasil seems to be able to submerge. If they submerge, they'll have the upper hand on Haisho. Any attack we might make would just be wasted since they could simply dive. But if we eliminate the function first, it's still not too late. I've already made the proper arrangements.
Arrangements?
Yes, sir.
All right. We'll try it your way.
Thank you, Commander.
By the way, what happened between you and Dominia? She was livid.
I'm sorry. It had to do with that Yggdrasil incident earlier. Those girls work hard, especially for you. It's my job to be hated.
Faye, the young master hasn't come back yet. What's he up to? Would it be too much to ask you to go call him for me?
No problem. He's probably whining and dining with the captain of the Thames.
Time to upload our data.
They came out one after another. Slam, bam, crash. That's how it happened. Hey Bart, Sigurd was asking about you.
Of course, if you're not strong, you can't be a man of the sea.
Yeah, check this arm out. Proof
Of the men of the sea.
Captain, your first mate is calling you.
Oi, he's interrupting our men of the sea story. That Hans is such an unrefined chap. What does he want now?
Our lady seems to have returned. Our lady? Oh, you mean Ellie.
Fool! Why didn't you tell me earlier?
Well, let's go. Where's Ellie? She's seeing to the gear. She'll be along any time now.
You mean she was able to escape? Well, it's good for you, right, Faye?
And I think on that note, my friends, we are going to call this echo to a close with the return of Ellie to the Thames. Thank you so much for watching. I had so much fun playing with you, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Another echo archived. I look forward to seeing you again. Goodbye for now, until next time you log in. Echoes fade slower with you here.